Hi, I'm Paul. This video is just a little introduction, just to tell you sort of a little bit about me, who I am, what I do. Recently got married last year, September of last year, to my now wife Natalie. We live in our own house together, and we've got a cat. The cat's name is Rodders, or Rodney when he's been naughty. He's a bit of our pride and joy really, sort of spoiling him all the time. He's now got to the stage we've spoiled him that much that he won't actually eat cat food anymore. He just tends to eat sort of prawns and tuna, which sort of proves to be quite expensive. A little bit more about me. I'm a personal fitness trainer at one of the biggest gyms in Europe. It's a great job. I've been doing it now for sort of 10 years. Yeah, really good sort of interacting with lots of different people, meeting new faces all the time. Get to have a bit of a laugh with them whilst also sort of working them hard and sort of helping them achieve the goals. Really satisfying job when you do see somebody and the sort of look on their face when they realise that they're down to their sort of the weight that they want to be, or they've got the sort of muscle tone that they want, or what have you. So yeah, it's a really satisfying job. It also means that I'm in the gym quite often, so for myself that's good in terms of sort of any free time I've got. I can do a bit of exercise myself, so train myself and keep myself in the best shape possible. So yeah, really good that. One of my biggest loves is football. Either sort of playing it, watching it, anything to do with it basically. This was much to my wife's displeasure to start off with, but she's now developed a bit of an attitude that if you can't beat them, join them. So it's been good. So now she comes watching me play football maybe on a Saturday afternoon, and then also she'll come and watch the English Premier League champions Manchester City with me. So we go to games together. So it gets me out of a bit of trouble now. So I used to get in trouble for spending so much time there, but now she's with me, so it's quite good. Going from there, since the start of the year we've been spending a lot of time doing the house up, sort of trying to do lots of renovations. It initially started with just a little bit of damp that we had on one wall, so we were sort of fixing that, and then wife decided that she wanted to knock part of that wall down to open up the lounge into the kitchen. From there that developed into us getting a new kitchen. From there developed into having a whole new wooden floor, the whole downstairs of the house. So along with that has come decoration. We've got to decorate the kitchen, do new tiles, decorate the front, the lounge living area. So yeah, it's turned into quite a big project really. So okay, so this is the wooden floor that we're currently fitting ourselves. It's taking up all our free time. So this one's going to go all the way through into the living area. So through into here. There's the wall that we knocked down, which led to us getting the new kitchen, which you can see there. So we've still got some decoration to go in there, knocking off the old tiles and putting some new ones up. Probably end up changing the blinds and a few more things once the wife gets her hands on that. We've also got the new wallpaper up on the wall, some new shelves. That's the wife's Valentine's roses there. She's a very lucky lady. Yeah, so it shouldn't be hopefully too long, that we maybe another month or so, and we get ourselves in order, and then we can get back to some form of normality and enjoy the good work that we've done. So on to talking about alcohol consumption. For me, a normal week would tend to consist of maybe a glass of wine on a Friday with a meal. Usually very quiet on Friday nights, with having work the next day and also playing football. So usually nothing at all, or just like I say, a glass of wine. On a Saturday night, which would tend to be the night out, maybe a night out with the wife again, having a meal or a few drinks, or maybe a night out with the football lads, which could be anything from a few glasses of wine up to maybe on a heavy night, maybe 8 to 10 pints and a few shots. Yeah, so that would tend to lead to a bit of a hangover on the Sunday. Sometimes on a Sunday it might be a game of football, going down to watch City or going to the pub with friends. Again, just having a couple of drinks during the game, and then maybe a few pints after, just while we discuss the goings on of the game. During the week, not really tending to have much at all. If we were to open a bottle of wine, it might just be literally one glass of wine during the week, but tend not to bother with having work early most mornings, so it's not really worth the hangover. Other than that, that's about it really for my alcohol consumption. So I will end the introduction there, and we'll move on to the next part.